We're going to be cooking from this book, Run Fast, Eat Slow by Shalane Flanagan and Elise Kopecki.
Here, Alec, give these to Dad. Right now. Oh, you started? I tried.
So I got 10 minutes to do this first step. Position a rack in the middle of the oven and preheat to 350. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper. Okay, 5 minutes later, and I'm only halfway through my 10-minute timer, and the oven is preheating, and there's parchment paper on a cookie sheet, baking sheet, and so I'm going to click skip ahead here because there's a skip button here. It says I'm done with this step. Okay, so that jumped me ahead to the next step. In a large bowl, whisk cornmeal, flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Here's the ingredients. And it says I've got 5 minutes to perform this step. Say that again.
You're making scones?
Yeah. Okay. Step, 20 seconds left in the second step. And I had to kind of hustle to make this happen, but I made it. So now I'm going to wait 12 seconds and move on to the next step. Okay, 2 minutes left, and I've blended my unsalted butter into cubes. You may have noticed that the timer got stuck when I got to the end of the last step, and that's because of a new feature I added, this skip button here. So before anybody else uses Appitimer for testing, I will make sure that is fixed. But in the meantime, I'm moving on to the next step, so I think I'm going to have to use a skip button for the rest of this test. So, next step. This is how you zest lemons.
You have to get, if it wants all of it, you gotta get all the way around.
Where do we pour it, Dad?
Down to 2 minutes. Yeah, in there's good. Awesome. Okay, we're finishing up the third step of the scones, or fourth step, and moving on to the final steps. I'm gonna hit skip. I'm gonna hit the skip button. Okay. Flour a clean area and roll the dough into a semi-flattened log. Alright, scones are in the oven. 23 minutes left on this final step of the scones. And I went ahead and created a timer on my phone for cooking the scones so that I can skip ahead and start these next two recipes. You can see on the timeline there's recipe 1 here, recipe 2, and recipe 3 happens at the same time as recipe 2. It's going to be cooked during the same time frame. So right here I'm at this is where I'm at, and I'm going to click the skip button to skip me right here, and then I'm going to let the timer on my phone know how long until the scones are done cooking so that I can keep going with the Oregon berry crumble. Okay, I'm looking for an 8x8 baking dish, and I didn't check beforehand if I had all the right cookware, so this is something Appitimer will need to get smart about. Oh, that looks like an 8x8. Okay, second step of our berry crumble, and we got a little berry mixture coming here. It's looking good, blueberries and strawberries. Okay, we're almost done with this Oregon berry crumble. Just need to add syrup and coconut oil. In the meantime, my timer on my phone went off, and something is cooking in here. Let's turn the lights on. And wow, I have never made scones before. That's pretty nice. Good deal. All right. Guess I can take those out. Berry crumble is looking good. Smells awesome. Fresh ginger and cinnamon and maple syrup. All right, we've gotten to the point where Appitimer is doing something cool. You can see the two timelines are overlapping, which means two recipes have started. So I've got the Oregon berry crumble in the oven. It says place in the oven. Bake until the topping is golden brown. So that's the step that's happening. And since something's baking, I have time to work on another recipe. So fig jam cookies says preheat oven, line a baking sheet with parchment paper. So now I'm working on two recipes at once. And so while this bottom one, Oregon berry crumble, is cooking, I'll be working on this middle one, which is the final recipe, the fig jam cookies. Okay, Ty, take these. These are from the book Run Fast, Eat Slow. So I want you to try them. And then after your futsal game, you're going to tell me whether you are running fast, okay? So go ahead and try them. Okay, how's the taste? Great? Or just okay?
Okay.
Hey, Ty, what'd you think of those scones?
They're good.
Okay, here we are, and the berry crumble is done cooking. Let's check it out. Okay. Whoa! Awesome. Awesome. Okay, recipe 3 underway at the same time as finishing up recipe 2. So I've got the Oregon berry crumble in the oven, or out of the oven now, and got the fig jam cookies going. Figs for fig jam cookies. This smells really good. Dough for fig jam cookies coming together. What are you eating?
Blueberry scone.
Who made it?
You.
Is it good? Yeah. Ty, I want to know, did you go fast when you were at futsal?
Oh, didn't really make a difference. Oh,
Ty, how's it going?
good.
Was your futsal game good?
Yeah.
Would you say the food made you pretty fast?
Oh, didn't really make me fast, but didn't make me fast.
Thanks. Okay, small problem with the third recipe. Didn't realize it has a second page. Fig jam cookies. Looks good. 2 steps on the last page. Rolling out fig jam cookie dough. Got some fig on the fig jam cookie dough. Okay, not perfect, but we're getting somewhere. Getting ready to put these cookies in. Okay, getting fig cookies out. Okay. I've eaten a bunch of these fig cookies. I've eaten 4 or 5 of these. These are amazing. Baking a second pan of these fig bars. Oh my gosh. The kids are gonna love these.